So how can you make your car insurance cheaper? So why is car insurance in the UK so expensive? It's a question we get asked a lot. Hi, I'm Ben, a pricing manager here at Marshmallow. Today, I'll explain how insurers work out their prices, why it can be especially expensive for people who are new to the UK, and why insurance prices have gone up in recent years. I'll also mention a few tips on how you can make car insurance a bit cheaper for yourself. What makes car insurance more expensive? There are many things that help us work out a fair price. The first thing we consider are your personal details. This includes information like your age, where you live, and what you do for work. We also ask for details about your car, how much you're planning on driving it, and the kind of journeys you plan to make. For example, are you going to drive to work every day? Or are you using your vehicle for work? Where are you going to park it overnight? For example, someone who regularly makes long journeys and has a car that is statistically less safe and kept in a more public place will likely find that their price has gone up. The next thing we consider is your driving experience, which is one of the most important factors we rely on here in the UK. In general, the more experience you have as a driver, the better your price will be. Then on top of this, there's your claims-free driving experience. This is simply the number of years that you've been driving without making a claim on your insurance. The more years you can show proof of, the cheaper your price will be. In the UK, this is called a no claims discount. All of these answers will help an insurer work out how likely it is that you'll make a claim. The higher your overall risk, the higher your price. How does this affect people who are new to the UK? Here's where it can get more expensive for people who are new to the UK. Lots of UK insurers won't count the years of driving experience you have in other countries. So if you've only just moved to the UK, you'll often get priced like a brand new driver because you're often starting back on 0 years of experience. This makes you look like more of a risk and your car insurance price goes up. Insurers often won't count your years of claims-free driving experience from other countries, so people often miss out on a pretty big discount when they first move to the UK. This is where Marshmallow stands out for people who are new to the UK. We look at all your driving experience from any country and accept valid proof of claims-free driving from anywhere. This can result in a saving of up to 45%. Why is car insurance going up? Car insurance in the UK has gotten more expensive for everyone across the board. There are 3 main reasons why. First of all, there's inflation. Like all businesses, insurance companies are facing higher costs in everything from their operating systems to their staff. Claims have also become more expensive due to the increase in how much we have to pay for things like car parts and garage services. So for every customer who has an accident, we pay out more for repairs and replacements than we used to. Second of all, the pandemic. Like many places in the world, the UK went through several lockdowns. Because people weren't driving much, there were fewer accidents, which meant fewer claims. This meant the price of car insurance fell by quite a lot. But coming out of the pandemic, people began driving again. The number of accidents and claims went back up, so the prices have gone up too. And third of all, repair delays. For the last few years, there's been a shortage of cars and car parts in the UK. This is impacting garages, and so it's taking more time and money to get cars fixed, again boosting the cost of claims. So how can you make your car insurance cheaper? First of all, carefully consider the car that you buy. Bigger, faster, flashier cars tend to be more expensive to insure as they cost more to fix and are at a higher risk of being stolen. Instead, it's better to pick something on the smaller side with a less powerful engine, like a Volkswagen Polo. A good way to check how expensive your car will be to insure is to look at what insurance group it's in. Let me quickly explain. In the UK, car models are put into groups ranging from 1 to 50. 1 being the cheapest to insure and 50 being the most expensive. A quick Google search should tell you which one yours falls into. Second of all, watch out for hidden extras. Some policies may be more expensive because they include extra features. Before buying a policy, make sure you understand what's included and that you're only paying for the cover that you need. Third of all, agree to pay more if you make a claim. When you take out a policy, you agree to pay a certain amount towards any claims that you make. In the UK, this is called a compulsory excess, and it's set by the insurer. However, some insurers let you top up this amount with what's called a voluntary excess. If you choose to do this, the overall price you pay usually becomes cheaper. And finally, plan ahead. People who buy their insurance in advance of their policy start date often get a better price than those who leave it until the last minute. Getting ahead simply tells insurers that you're organised and probably less likely to make a claim.
Bye.